Hello, guys, and I'm glad to see you once again today. It's your Jackpot Doctor in the house. So, I want to talk about something very important on Jackpot, which is answering and getting familiar with visa interview questions. Now, recently, some countries have introduced, like the UK, having interviews for some applicants and not all applicants. So, this video is for you if you are going for an interview soon in the UK, in Spain, in France. I mean, a student interview in France, in Lithuania. Watch till the end. Um, I've got a lot of likely questions that you could be asked. So, number one is I want to say that these are just some of the likely questions that I just have as an opinion. Number one is why have you chosen to study in that country? Don't give generic answers. So you could be asked if you are going for a Lithuania study visa, why have you chosen to study in Lithuania? Why have you chosen to study in the UK? Why have you chosen to study in France? You must be able to give them correct answer. You must be able to give them the right answer why you have chosen that country. And part of the reasons why you should give them is talk about the economy of the country, how big the country is, and the likes. Number two is which industry links does the country have? So you need to study about all the industries of the countries. All the industries of the countries, you need to study about them. Number three, did you consider any other country apart from Spain? So, for example, if you are going, if you want to do Spanish visa, the visa officer can ask you that, did you consider any other country apart from Spain? So you have to talk about other countries that you considered and why you chose maybe UK. You could talk about, okay, because of language barrier. I speak in English. I came from an English speaking country. If you are from a French speaking country, you could say, if you are going to France, because of language barrier, I speak French, so I believe that a language barrier won't be a challenge for me. That's a very natural answer instead of using generic answers. So, number five is why did you decide to study at okay, number four is why did you not consider any other countries apart from Lithuania? So you should be able to explain why you did not come. If possibly you said no, that you did not consider any other country. You should be able to explain it. But rather, I would say that you should also talk. You should tell them that you actually consider other countries. Then number five is why did you decide to study in the university? So you need to be able to tell them why you have decided to study in that university. So it means that you need to know the university very well. Number six is they could ask you if you have not been able to explain the university very well, because you should talk about the ranking of the university, the facilities of the universities, and the likes. So if you did not talk about them, they will ask you about, do you know the ranking of the university? And number seven is, do you know the facilities of the university? So you should be able to explain all of these things. You should not even get to it while when you are talking about that university. You should have mentioned the ranking of the university, the facilities of the university. And another question that you could be asked is, did you consider any other university in the same country? So you have to talk about, okay, I consider this university, I consider that university, but I actually went for this. The number 9 is, why did you decide to study this course? So, for example, now if a visa officer asks me, why did you decide to study data science? I'm going to tell the visa officer that I decided to study data science because I read computer science as an undergraduate, and I've done some trainings on SQL, Power BI, Python. So I have dreamed to become a data scientist, and that is why I decide to study data science to further my course so that I can become a data science in the future. That's just a very good answer to the question. It sounds personal and not generic. Then number 10 is, what will you learn in the module? I mean the module of your course. You need to be able to discuss what you are going to learn in those modules. You need to go to the school website and go and look at all the modules of the course. And lastly is that you might be asked that, do you know how you are going to be assessed for the course? So it's very important that you check the school website, check the course very well, and check how you are going to be assessed as well. So these are the 11 questions that I felt you might be asked if you are going for some visa interview. If you enjoy this short video on likely questions for a visa interview to Europe, UK, or any other country, drop a like, drop a comment, share this video with your loved ones, repost it as well, and I will see you in my next video. If you need our help for admission, support, and the likes, you can book a paid consultation with us with the number that is displayed on your screen, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much. Bye for now.